Today's news. Without democracy, Azerbaijan cannot access EU markets. Court upholds Central Election Commission decision. Appeal of journalists heard in court. Closed hearing for journalists. The forthcoming parliamentary election is a valuable opportunity for Azerbaijan to prove its commitment to international standards of democracy, said David Lidington, the British minister responsible for European issues. Speaking today at the Azerbaijan University of Languages, Lidington declared, "We want elections to be held in accordance with the international standards and OSCE recommendations made in 2008, including those proposals regarding media freedom and freedom of assembly. Meeting these standards will help pave the way for Azerbaijan's integration into the European Union, with the support from friends like the United Kingdom." Lidington said that the United Kingdom and European Union are interested in helping Azerbaijan and Armenia to reach an agreement on the Nagorno-Karabakh problem. He expressed his concern at the increased conflicts on the front line. Lidington also made it clear that the UK is ready to offer assistance during the post-conflict period. Speaking about energy cooperation, Lidington underlined the importance of Azerbaijan's role in Europe's energy supply as a source of gas for the Southern Energy Corridor. The British minister mentioned the implementation of the EU-initiated Eastern Partnership Programme and reported that negotiations on the association agreement had begun in July. He said that the agreement will help Azerbaijan to access EU markets. But this will only be possible after significant progress and reform in the areas of democracy, justice and the economy, he emphasised. During his visit to Baku, David Lidington met with the Azerbaijani President, Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Minister of Economy and the Minister of Transport. Yesterday, the Court of Appeals heard Ikhtiar Abdulov's appeal against the Central Election Commission's October 2nd decision. Judge Naktig Abazov presided over the hearing. Abdulov was nominated by Karabakh Election Bloc as the candidate for election constituency number 15. Plaintiff Ikhtiar Abdulov and his lawyer Khalid Bagirov and the defendant, the Central Election Commission representative Samir Taliyev, were in attendance. The defendant's representative, Samir Taliyev, asked the judge to dismiss the appeal. He argued that the 187 signatures sufficient to support Abdulov's candidacy were invalid because a number of signatures had not been dated. And some of the signatures belong to underage citizens. Abdulov stated that the CEC's claims were groundless and requested the judge to fulfill his appeal. The judge ruled to reject the appeal and uphold the decision of the Central Election Commission. After the hearing, Ikhtiar Abdulov and his lawyer told Objective TV that they would be filing an appeal to reverse this decision. Yesterday, the Court of Appeals heard the appeal of journalists Elchin Hasanov, Afgan Mukhtali and Naktig Abdulov against Sabail District Court's ruling on their lawsuit against the Sabail District Police Department number 39. Judge Naktig Abazov presided over the hearing. Two of the journalists, Hasanov and Abdulov, were in attendance, along with defendant Rufat Al-Akbarov. The journalists were subjected to physical violence in front of the Sabail District Police Office Department on May the 10th, 2009. They were beaten by police officers while gathering information on the detention of a group of students. These students were arrested while protesting against the absence of any official mourning for the victims of the armed attack on the Azerbaijan State Oil Academy in 2009. They held their protest on National Flower Day, celebrations for which proceeded as normal just 10 days after the fatal attack. The three journalists opened a lawsuit against the police, but their case was dismissed by Sabail District Court in April. They subsequently took their case to the Court of Appeals, where they filed a motion to identify and punish the police officers involved in their physical harassment, and to ensure the police officers' attendance at the next hearing. They presented photo and video recordings of the incident to the court. Judge Abasov scheduled the next hearing for November 2nd. Today, the Khazar District Court held a preliminary hearing on the appeal of Yeni Musavat newspaper employee Elmin Bedalov and Milli Yol newspaper correspondent Anna Aliyev. They were appealing the court's refusal to open a criminal case against Khazar District Police Office. Because it was a closed hearing, the press was not allowed to attend. On July 28, journalists Bedalov and Gariali were subjected to a physical assault while they were preparing a report on the luxury estates in Markadan. A camera belonging to Yeni Musavat newspaper was damaged. The journalists said that when they tried to take photos of a villa said to belong to Zaya Mamedov, they were beaten by guards. The journalists were released after being detained for 3 hours. The photos were deleted and the memory card was destroyed. The journalists subsequently lodged a complaint with the Khazar District Police Department. On August 2nd, the complaint was transferred to the Investigations Department of the District Police Office for investigation. The court refused to open a lawsuit against the police department. The journalists appealed against this decision on the grounds that their case had not been properly investigated. They also requested an investigation of the July 28th incident. Bedalov's lawyer, Fariz Namazli, told the court that the criminal case had not been properly investigated and that the details surrounding the decision had not been released to the public. Judge Ceyhun Gadimov scheduled the next hearing for the 21st of October.